Hi, my name is Lenine Orsini, and I'm going to show you how to create an iMovie on your iPad. So I'm just going to open up to here. Okay, so here's an example of what you might be able to do on your iPad. Some of the features that you'll see in this movie include being able to insert a text box and also sound effects and music. So hopefully your iMovie might look just as great as this one. Okay, so first thing I want you to do is to open up your camera. You'll see that that's that little icon there. And you're going to choose video. So you might need to scroll down on the right-hand side, depends on what version of iPad you've got. And obviously the record button is our red button that you're going to do. Okay, so the first questions that I want you to video, we're going to actually capture all of our video and content that we're going to put in our iMovie to start with. So first thing I want you to do is to record yourself stating your name, how old you are, and how many people there are in your family.
Hi, my name is Rebecca and I'm 7 years old, and I've got 4 people in my family.
And it's just a video of us recording that. So try to make sure you're conscious of the lighting, background noise, and how far away you are as well.
I'm really great, and I love them books.
In our activity, we're actually going to have a go at importing an image as well. So at this point, I'd like for you to take a photo of yourself on using your camera roll. Next, if you video yourself talking about what you want to be when you grow up.
When I grow up, I want to be a football player because I love football and I play it before I dance a coach.
And then finally, tell us what your favorite food is.
My favorite food is pizza, cheese pizza, chocolate, and ice cream.
Actually, I think I have one more. One more, and this one you're going to answer. What's your favorite thing about coming to your school?
My favorite thing to do at Our Lady of the Rosary is play the soccer.
Okay, so now we've got all of our files. We're ready to create your iMovie. So what I'd like for you to do now is to actually open up your iMovie app. So it should look like this if you've got your latest update. And then the next screen that will come up will be like this. Now what you need to make sure that you do is that you actually ensure that you have the projects chosen, which is here. And the next thing that we're going to do is press the plus button, which will start you a new project. There is an option up in the top right-hand corner where the question mark is. If you actually press on that, all of the information and help prompts will come up. So after you've pressed your plus button, the next thing that will actually pop up will be whether or not you want to choose to have a movie or a trailer. So we're just going to choose movie for today. And then a series of different templates will come up. So it's up to you to choose which template that you want. So I'm going to go just with the normal plain one. The next thing that we're going to do is to import all of our videos. Now our videos will come under, you need to ensure that you press that the video is highlighted, and then all you need to do is click on all, and all of the videos that we've recorded will actually appear here like they do. So to choose a video, you just simply need to click on the video that you want to choose, and you'll see this one's highlighted in yellow and a drop-down box will come. You can actually press the play button to have a preview as to what the video is, but if you're happy and you know which video it is, you just need to press the down arrow, and then it will automatically drop down into the bottom here. It's at this point when your video is actually highlighted in yellow where you can actually trim it. You can change the volume, you can add text, you can manipulate that video how you want to. So unfortunately I can't show you how to clip or edit one because we're not live, but the yellow buttons here at the end, if you did want to clip some of your video off, you just need to click and hold it down and drag in the iPad. It's actually quite easy. And you'll note down the bottom here, you actually can press this button and it can actually give you a different effect. Here's your option where you can actually delete as well. And you can speed up by pressing this clock dial, you can change the volume and add an title. So the next thing that we're going to do is to add a title. So you'll see that I've actually highlighted the title box, and a series of different types of titles will come up. So all you need to do is choose the one that you're after, and then if you double click on where the text box is, you can create your title. So adding an image is just as easy as it is to add a video. So you'll note here that I actually have photos highlighted, and then all of the photos that are on my iPad will come up. And this is where you can search for the photo that we took earlier, which I think was of a funny face. And finally, adding music or sound effects is just as easy. Again, moving back to that highlighted audio, and then your different options of theme music, sound effects, or any music that you've got saved into your iTunes account will come up. So simply here, all I've done is I've clicked on applause, and again, you can preview what that noise sounds like, or just simply press the down arrow, and then that will throw down into your video. You can, again, draw the yellow in either end to make it longer or shorter, and you can actually change the volume on that. So if you look here, if I actually press on the volume button here, and I can drag my volume button up and down, and also fade it out so it doesn't really sound like you've stopped it all of a sudden. And you'll note that here I've actually just added some music, some theme music. Your music will come up as green, and if we click back here, your sound effects will come up as blue, and you can actually have those on top of each other. Finally, you need to make sure that you save your video, and you can actually title your movie as your video as well. And this would be the point when you're ready to actually save and export, once you've joined and viewed your video. So all you need to do is press this up arrow button, and then you'll get a series of options if you wanted to share it, save it, or export it to YouTube. So let's have a look at the final product.
And I'm 7 years old, and I've got 4 people in my family. When I grow up, I want to be a football player because I love football and I play it right dance and coach. My favorite food is pizza, cheese pizza, chocolate, and ice cream. My favorite thing to do at Our Lady of the Rosary is play disco car.
And there you have it, as easy as pie. Even my 7-year-old son can do that. So I hope you've enjoyed that, and you'll go and create your own iMovie.